Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Mission Viejo Sports Zone inside the MVTV studio. I'm Gordon Spencer. With 53 career home runs, Mission Viejo senior Alyssa Palomino needs just one more to break the CIF state home run record. Could she do it against a very good Capo Valley team? South Coast League softball, number one, Mission Viejo, number one in the country against Capo Valley. Top of the first, Capo gets to Taylor McQuillan. Early, Jasmine Sievers whacks a ball to deep left field for a double to start the game off for the Capo Valley Cougars. Then Allie Dickman drops one in the outfield, and that's going to be good for an RBI single. Sievers scores 1-0. Capo. Taylor McQuillan gets out of the inning with what she does best, gets a batter swinging. Capo leading it 1-0 after one. Bottom of the first, hot start for Delaney Hull. She strikes out Tara McGowan, and the Diablos are retired. Top of the third, bats come alive for Mission Viejo. Bailey Roberson crushes a ball. It one-hops the fence for a ground rule double. And then it's Alyssa Palomino looking for the home run record. That's not a home run, that's a single. That's an RBI off the glove of Haley Hensley. Roberson scores. Mission Viejo ties it 1-1. Top of the fifth, Capo defense comes up big to end the Mission Viejo threat. Roberson hits into the 6-4-3 double play to keep it a 1-1 tie. Top of the sixth, after a Palomino double, Cameron Ibarra sacrifices her to third. And then Kayleen Schaefer gets the big hit, a single to left. Palomino scores on the Schaefer RBI to make it 2-1 Mission Viejo. Then pinch runner Devin Beach steals second. Ball gets away. She goes to third and slides in safe. So Kira Snyder then up to the plate. She goes opposite field with a bloop RBI single. Beach scores to make it 3-1 Mission Viejo. McQuillan cruises the rest of the way, and Mission Viejo comes back to win this one in a close one, 4-1, to stay perfect on the season. Schaefer and Snyder with an RBI. Mission Viejo still the number one team in the country, improving to 20-0 overall. 2 days later, the Mission Viejo Diablos facing the El Toro Chargers, and Alyssa Palomino breaks the CIF state home run record in the second inning with this blast. She hit 2 in the game and now has a total of 55 home runs in her career with a couple of weeks left to go. What an accomplishment for the senior.
It's honestly just an amazing feeling. My team has been pushing me this whole time, and they've motivated me to just keep working hard and just keep doing what I do. And it's just an incredible feeling having them behind me and having so many supporters. It's just incredible.
And in that game, Mission Viejo all over El Toro, 13-0. How about Cameron Ibarra? 3 home runs in the game. Mission Viejo hit 7 home runs total. And of course, the big news is Alyssa Palomino's 2 home runs. She breaks the CIF state home run record in the win. Seaview League Baseball, Trabuco Hills at 2-4, visiting Laguna Hills at 2-4. Brand new field at Laguna Hills High School, looking beautiful out there. Bottom of the second, tied at 1. Laguna Hills with the bases loaded, 2 out. And Ryan Kearney of Laguna Hills robs Jake Cotton, keeping it 1-1. Top of the third after a 2-out single. Eric Voller does this. Hoo-ha! Home run, first for me and first for Eric Voller. A 2-run bomb to left center, and Trabuco Hills takes a 3-1 lead and knock the helmets 3-1 Trabuco Hills. Bottom of the third, more great defense by Trabuco Hills. Christian Perez at short, spinning and throwing to get the out. He recorded all 3 outs in that third inning. What a nice job there at shortstop by Perez. Top of the sixth, new pitcher Jake Cotton for Laguna Hills. Hawks down 3-2, and Ryan Kearney smacks the ball off the fence. That with 2 on, 1 out. Stoker and Chad Crosby score. It's 5-2 Trabuco Hills. 6-2 Trabuco Hills now. Bottom of the seventh, Laguna Hills trying to rally with 2 out. Lucky Zuvich, lucky number 7, singles to left to knock in Gabe Bartholomew. Laguna Hills down 6-3. Anthony Agrusa, last hope for Laguna Hills. Trabuco Hills reliever Jack Cruz of Korea strikes him out to end the game. Trabuco Hills holds on to win 6-3.
You know, after a little bit of a down week last week, it was good to come out and swing the bats well, throw strikes, play defense, just an overall team victory. So that was nice to get back on top.
Yeah, big win. We had our pitchers coming in. We had one of our guys sick. We had Jack Cornish come in, throw strikes. What he needed to do. His last outings have been really good. Our bats kept up. Timely hitting and had guys in scoring position and hitting well.
So 6-3, the final. Trabuco Hills holding on to win it. Jack Cornish gets the win for Trabuco Hills bowler, that big 2-run blast. Lucky Zuvich 1 for 3 and 2 RBIs for Laguna Hills. And Barthelmess 3 for 3 for the Hawks in the loss. 2 days later, Trabuco Hills beat Laguna Hills once again to complete the 3-game series sweep. Well, when we come back, more baseball and girls lacrosse right here on the Mission Viejo Sports Zone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Mission Viejo Sports Zone. I'm Gordon Spencer. The El Toro Chargers find themselves in a tough spot in South Coast League baseball, in desperate need of a win to try to stay in the playoff hunt. Capo Valley looking for the season sweep over El Toro. Capo 4-1. The El Toro Chargers come into this one 2-5 in the South Coast League. Top of the first, bases loaded, 2 out for Capo's Kevin Wang, and he doubles down the first base line. Adam Gordon and Jordan Bacco coming in to score. It's 2-0 Capo Valley. Bottom of the third, 2-2 now. 2-on-1 out for El Toro's Sean Skelly. He singles to right. Brandon Helmick comes in to score. Here comes Andy Creer. He scores. It's 4-2 El Toro. Top of the seventh, Capo down. Still 4-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Adam Gordon lifts it to deep right. Tyler Lash, the catch. Mitch Nikovich tags and scores. 4-3. Capo down by 1. Bases loaded now, 2 out. And the pass ball by Helmick. Here comes Jake Joel. Sean Skelly flips it to Helmick. Joel is out, and that is the way the game ended. El Toro holds on to win it 4-3.
Yeah, it was. They load the bases up by 1, and pass ball. I think he kind of hesitated at third, and luckily he did. And Brandon, being the athlete that he is, and Sean being the athlete that he is, made a good exchange for the tag at home.
Yeah, I was a little worried after that bunt. We didn't get the out, and then we got 2 outs, and got a little bit lucky on the last play, but it worked out.
So Sean Skelly, the hero of the game, 2 for 3 in the big defensive play at the end. El Toro now 3-5. Capo now 4-2. Still a lot to be determined in the South Coast League. To girls lacrosse in the South Coast League, Trabuco Hills 4-1. Capo 3-2. Capo in goal. Nice moves down low by Julia Brozek. She gets the goal, and Capo takes a 1-0 lead. Trabuco Hills tries to answer back. Kendall Derbyshire on the run to Juliet Mooney. Down low. What a stop by Alex Yan to keep it 1-0. 1-1 now, and Trabuco Hills takes the lead. Janelle Phillips, surrounded by the D, gets the shot off. Trabuco Hills leads it 2-1. It's 2-2 now, and more network by Alex Yan, stopping it point blank, saving another Trabuco Hills score. She had 18 saves, 2-2 at the half. Second half, Trabuco Hills takes a 4-2 lead. Guess who? It's Janelle Phillips once again netting the score. 5-3 Trabuco Hills now with the lead, and Capo gets within 1. Katie Stanley makes it 5-4. Trabuco now by 1. Trabuco Hills goes back up by 2 goals. Guess who again? It's Phillips. Great shot with defense in her face. 6'4" Trabuco Hills. She had 5 goals. Oh, yeah, here's another one. Phillips, again, great moves over the top. 7'5" Trabuco Hills. And Capo on the shot after the penalty. Danielle Zahn goes far side at 7'6". Capo down by 1. Then, with 8 seconds left in desperation time, Katie Stanley drives, collides, and scores. Her teammates mob her. That ties it and sends it to overtime. Then the only goal in overtime, Kendall Derbyshire on the penalty, bounces it in, and Trabuco Hills wins a tight one. The score 8-7 in overtime. Trabuco Hills improves to 5-1. Capo now 3-3. Oh, a great overtime win for the Trabuco Hills girls lacrosse team. Well, that's going to do it for us here at the Mission Viejo Sports Zone. Don't forget missionviejolife.org for all of the episodes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.